I was one of those kids that was always drawing when I was growing up. By the time I got to high school, I was spending half my time in the art room. When you go to art school, you're trying to figure out what kind of creative challenges you're drawn to. I thought I was going to become like a painter or something like that. But for me, I was really interested in making information structured and understandable and more useful and meaningful. A few years before I joined Adobe, I was actually running design at NewYorkTimes.com. I ran the design team that did all the digital products and online stuff. I invested so much into Adobe, and I still used the tools, but I felt like the company wasn't really in sync with users like myself, people who were creating websites and mobile apps and stuff like that. I saw a really early version of Adobe XD when it was called Project Sparkler. That was sort of my introduction to the Adobe culture, and that there's a ton of really smart, dedicated, interesting people working on like a whole new generation of really promising ideas. The thing I like most about the XD team is just the sort of unbridled enthusiasm. There's tons of thought, tons of experimentation, and never getting fatigued with the complexity. This is not just another app from another company. This market, these customers are incredibly important to Adobe. I was at a conference and I sat down and started talking to these folks from the studio. When they started telling me about how they use XD and how the whole studio had adopted it, that was such a great moment of pride for me because it really underscored that this product really makes teams successful. And that was a great moment for me.